Hello everybody, Toreno here, and today we are taking another look at the Royale Dev server. And we're not looking at any new vehicles today, we're going to be revisiting two previous vehicles. And that is the BTR-80A in the Russian tech tree, and the Japanese Type 87P, which you can see here. Now we're going to start off with the BTR-80A, and you may notice it's in a completely different position. Before it was around here in Tier 4, it's now a battle rating 7.0 vehicle in Tier 5. I think it was something like 5.7 before. So why has it been increased in battle rating? Well, basically, Gaijin have gone back and given it a much better APDS belt. Because before we had this armor-piercing tracer belt, which was okay, 53mm penetration, but at 5.7 it wasn't necessarily the best because, of course, you did have a lot more tanks with heavy armor in that battle rating, so you'd basically be relegated to either flanking attacks only or going after very weak vehicles like SPAA or armoured cars. So you've gone from a max penetration of 53mm with the APT shell to a maximum penetration of 79mm with the APDS shell. So yeah, this is probably going to be a lot better suited. And also, I know it's only a minor gripe, but of course, at 5.7, you would be playing amongst the mid-war vehicles, maybe some of the late-war vehicles, and obviously the BTR-80A is a Cold War vehicle. It is much more suited to being around Cold War vehicles, although even if you were going to do it for historically, it'd be more around rank 6, rank 7 probably. But yeah, obviously the BTR-80A has been greatly improved. And of course, the Japanese Type 87 RCVP has also got a change in battle rating and where it is on the tech tree. It was a bit weird, to be honest. It was around sort of rank 3, rank 4, even though it was the prototype of a rank 5 vehicle. And of course, this is now a 7.3 vehicle. Can't remember exactly what it was before. I think it was 5.3 or 5.7 before. And this has been changed for much the same reasons. It's now been given the much more improved DM63 shell. Now, this only gives you 45mm of penetration with the APDS shell, but you compare that to the previous shell, which was only 37mm, and it's still an improvement, though not as drastic as with the BTR-80. Now, compared this to the BTR-80A, though, it still seems a little too high in battle rating. Of course, the BTR-80A has improved ammo, and that ammo is still better than the Type 87s, but somehow the Type 87 is 0.3 of a battle rating higher. Now, it could potentially be explained by the fact it has a gun stabilizer, which I don't believe the Type 87 itself has. This does seem to be a bit of a theme with Japanese tanks. They put something on the prototype and then remove it for the actual production vehicle. Yeah, so the Type 87 doesn't have the stabilizer, so maybe it's down to that. And of course, the gunner and driver does have night vision, but again, I'm not sure that quite explains why it's so high a battle rating. Honestly, this vehicle just doesn't really seem to fit in anywhere compared to the BTR-80A. And of course, because it's a prototype, it's not like they really needed to add it as a priority. I suppose it does fill this gap between the Type 60 and the Type 87, so it is still a welcome addition, but I don't know, it just seems like they're treating this vehicle a bit more harshly than the BTR-80A. But with these new improved ammunition, hopefully it will do a little bit better in its intended role. And same again for the BTR-80A. So anyway, just a quick video revisiting these two vehicles. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you'll join me for the next video. I've been Toreno, and I'll see you next time.